President Biden's border crisis has exploded. Governor Abbott is making big moves as Texas is drowning in illegal immigrants. He's now flying hundreds of them to the sanctuary city of Chicago, Illinois. People living there have been unhappy for months now over the resources flowing to the illegals while citizens are struggling. Just a quick flashback from not too long ago from black taxpayers in Chicago. Watch.
How dare this mayor and city council have the guts to give migrants $51 million.
They should not be housed in impoverished and marginalized black and brown communities where we have food shortages and homelessness.
We have not gotten anything for our community, and we are sick and tired of being sick and tired. Enough is enough.
Okay, that was May 31st. Can you imagine how they feel today? And they continue in that city, the citizens of Chicago, to be vocal. And they're about to get another load of illegal immigrants. Now, Abbott isn't the only one sending them there. These people come across the border and they say where they want to go. You saw Bill Melugin pop up. He's been showing us this on a daily basis. Chicago is one of the places they want to go. And now let's get to the border. Bill Melugin is there. And, you know, Bill, when you see how American citizens are concerned that their own resources are soaked up over the massive humanity that is still standing behind you and streaming in like water, crushing our nation's sovereignty, you understand why people are upset.
Harris, you absolutely do, and those sanctuary cities better buckle up because they got a lot more coming their way. Take a look over my shoulder right now. We had yet another mass illegal crossing here in Lukeville, Arizona this morning. You're looking at hundreds of adult men from around the world, mostly from Africa, waiting for Border Patrol processing right now. Had a chance to talk to some of these guys. They're going all over the place. They told us Minnesota, New York, Chicago, and New Jersey, some of the cities they're heading to in the United States, and we'll show you how they got here. Take a look at this video we shot this morning. They were part of a group of more than 700 that came through a breach in the border wall, cut by human smugglers, and crossed illegally here into Lukeville. This happens every single morning out here, Harris. Arizona's Democrat governor, Katie Hobbs, last week said she was sending the National Guard down here. We've been in Lukeville all week. We have not seen a single National Guard soldier out here in the area of these mass crossings or helping with Border Patrol. We don't know where they're at, but you can see what Border Patrol is having to deal with every single morning out here. Then we'll take you out to Eagle Pass, Texas. Our live Fox News drone over the scene there, where Eagle Pass has been inundated in recent days as well. They had more than 10,000 illegal crossings there in a span of 3 days. You can see hundreds of those migrants still camping out, waiting for Border Patrol processing. They're coming in from all over the world there as well. Agents reporting in Eagle Pass they've encountered folks from Oman, Lebanon, Guinea, Albania, and Bangladesh. It's not just Venezuela and Guatemala anymore. And that is part of the reason why Governor Abbott is switching up his game plan. Take a look at this video. He is now flying illegal immigrants to sanctuary cities. This video you're looking at, the very first flight of 120 migrants, which landed at Chicago's O'Hare Airport Tuesday evening. He says he's going to start flying migrants to sanctuary cities, and Chicago in particular, for this reason. He tweeted this, quote, "Sanctuary City Chicago started obstructing and targeting our busing mission. Texas will now expand our operation to include flights to Chicago. Until Biden steps up to secure the border, we will continue to provide overwhelmed Texas border towns with much needed relief." And Harris, back out here live, it goes out to what you were talking about at the top of your show right here. These sanctuary cities brand themselves as sanctuary cities, and they're proud to do so. So Texas is essentially saying, well, you want them, you're going to get them, we're going to send them your way. And based off what we're seeing here in Arizona and in Eagle Pass, Texas, those cities better buckle up because a lot more are coming. Almost all these people will be mass released.
Yeah, and I mean, what we've been learning from you every single day is that they know the names of the places that they want to go, and they know how to get there. Like, they know they're going to be bused. They're going to be put there. So, you know, the border states are doing all that they can, and they are sending some people. But, Bill, you've shown us these people already have target cities, and they know they are sanctuaries for them. Great reporting, as always. Thank you.
Yep.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.